What's up, guys? Welcome back as always. So I told you guys a while back that I was checking out a couple of new pair of waterproof boots because my old ones kind of went kaput and were still great boots but weren't waterproof anymore. It's not often that I need waterproof boots, but when I want them, I want them. There are some situations. So I wanted to show you today one of two different pair that, I've been checking out for probably a couple months now, and kind of wanted to give you a few little thoughts on them. So the pair I'm showing you today, obviously, you already know by the title, are these Merrell Strongfields. Now, a couple of things. I've been wearing Merrell boots and Merrell shoes rather for years. Like, I can't even remember how many years now that I've been wearing Merrells. So I've got a long established record with them. I've always had really good experience with them, really good longevity, really good life. They've always been really, really comfortable to me, etc. So when I saw that Merrell had these Strongfields out as more of a tactical boot, which one day we're going to delve into what makes something tactical. That's always baffled me. But anyway, I digress. So these Strongfields are waterproof boots, and for the times that I need waterproof boots, I thought, you know what? These seem like they would fit the bill. I've got a pair, I've been using them for a couple months. It's been interesting, right? So, a couple of first impressions. The fit and the feel of them is magical, right? When you put a pair of boots on and it just feels like it was molded for your foot, that's like a magical feeling. And like whenever it feels like, wow, there's like literally nothing I've got to do to break these in. They're stupid comfortable. They don't even feel like boots, etc. That could be a great thing. So that's how these work. Like when I first put them on, I got the same exact size that I wear in all my other Merrell shoes. And again, they were spot on size-wise for me with all my other ones. And they just, man, they fit really good. Interestingly enough, when I started trying them out to be waterproof, because that's mainly why I wanted them, like the first time I took them out and got them into some water, and the water come just over the toe of the boot, probably up about right here. Afterwards, I noticed that on the top of my socks, it felt fairly damp, like they had started having some water seeping in through the top somewhere. And I was kind of bummed about that because I was like, oh great, here we go. I've done spent money on these. I had high hopes for them. They fit great. They're comfortable. And now they're going to leak on me. But I said, let's not jump to any conclusions. Let's make sure there wasn't any other anomalies or anything going on. So I continued to wear them and continued to try them out, including in some of our really, 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 really wet days that we've had, and some really wet days out working at the family homestead. And that's never happened again. I have literally had these in water So like right here's where the gap's at for the tongue. That's as high as you can go before water starts coming in. I have had water all the way up to that eyelet. Like, had to walk real carefully so that I didn't slosh water over the top. And they have stayed 100% dry. What that first deal was, I have no idea. But they have stayed 100% dry. So far so good. They do what I want them to do as far as staying dry. They're comfortable. I can wear them. They're great. I don't want to say these aren't problems. These are personal preference druthers, right? My first druther, and they're both things I can live with. It's not going to change me using and liking and recommending the boots. I wish that the tread on them was a little deeper. It's fairly shallow for a tread, especially for a lot of out in the boondocks work. They can get a little clogged up with dirt and mud, but it's manageable, right? The second thing that has been really weird, when I lace them up, especially right here at the top, no matter how tight I get the laces, it still feels really loose around the top. And I'm used to getting my boots pretty snug around the top of the boot. And these just feel really, really open up top. I can't quite get them as snug as I'd like. Again, that's just a personal druther. You know, it's not going to stop me from using them because they've been working fine. Little bit about the boots. They come in this green color, as well as coyote, and also black. You can get them in all three colors. The shoelaces are actually quite nice, and are very, very, very reminiscent of 550 cord, which some of you will appreciate. Really good insole in it, lots of cushioning, very comfortable to walk in. Your feet don't get fatigued and whatnot. They're really comfortable boots. So for now, these are kind of my waterproof go-to boots when I need something to keep my feet dry, which again is a very limited situation. So I just wanted to kind of show those guys to you, give you a little brief thought on them. I'm going to keep using them. If they fall apart, I'll say something. Unfortunately, I'm not using them every day because I wear vented hot weather boots most of the time. But as I do use these, I will keep you informed. On that note too, I do have one other waterproof pair that I am trying out, because I got both of them about the same time, because I wanted to kind of hedge my bets to make sure I got a pair that worked. So far these are working. I've got more time in with these than I do the other pair, so once I'm ready to tell you what the other ones are, I will let you know. But for now, these Merrells, they're the Strongfields. They are a pretty dadgum good boot, especially if you're in want of a good, comfortable, waterproof pair. So that's about all for now, guys, on these. We'll keep you in the loop for more later as required. Take care, stay safe. I'll see you in another one.